and I shall not allow anyone to do so.
Welcome back, guys, girls, and gender rebels to the Channel 64 SMP. And as you just heard, we have to build here. We have to clear it up, and place down a base to build on, and we have things that need to be done. Let's you and me, let's get it done. Let's get it done. There's things to be done. I'm coming in hot on the platform I've put together, and of course we need to get our build up here. And it uncharacteristic for me, I connected the platform before we started building. As we can see here, nicely connected. Well, it's okay. I've got to cover up that cave down there. But speaking of caves, we're going to be using a lot of copper, and more copper than I had. And I went down here, and down here, let's not too quick. Wow, it is. No, is this the right way? It's extensive. Just let's find the entrance. Where's the entrance? It's here somewhere. Aha. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have a look at this. Holy. It keeps going and going and I got so much. Whoa. Hello? Hi. It's just me here in amongst the diorite. Yep. Let's crawl on out of here and get. I'll show you just where we landed. It's out here in the desert. Have a look at it. We're so far away. We're so far away. I don't even remember which way's back. I think it's this way. But we're out on the other side of this, the danger zone. I need to tell Jess that we have that they have a little bit too easy access into Sun City. I'm not happy. What is okay? I'm not overly happy about that. I don't know where's stuff. Oh, there's the mesa. So are we over here? Are we over here somewhere? This happened to me before. I got so turned around. There we go. So as you can see, that hole, it goes all the way over there. It is massive, just this huge cavernous empty area underneath, and I got so much copper. Oh, it's raining, storming. It's something. You know what? Let's go collect that copper and break it down. And then we've got to build that thing that they were telling us to build at the start over there. So, wonder if it's thunderstormy and I'm gonna die up here. Huge tower of raw copper. Hey, I can see Aerington's house from here. I am inadequately prepared. I did not bring shulker boxes, and it's gonna despawn. Quick, shulker boxes. So much raw copper later. Ooh, it's gonna take a while to smelt this. Smelting copper. Oh, lay out the copper for some weathering. Ooh. Oh, it's already happening. Oh, that's exciting. Might kill some time up here. Killing time. There's a lot of mountain left. While I wait for my copper to oxidize, let's turn this space into a beautiful waterfall. And all this section's done. It was kind of a little impromptu for me. I love how it's turned out with the trees and everything. And where's the sun? We might actually get a good view of this from out here. The light really plays a part on this one. Yes, I think that's hello. This is quite I really love this view, and I love how it's turned out. I think it's a really just a picturesque little part of the mountain, and obviously that's very grey. We've gotten a little bit of snow capping on. This is all while I'm waiting for the copper to oxidize. But I do feel bad. Where are my rockets? I do feel bad because up over this way, I still have, you know, Mount Disappointment is still quite disappointing in areas, and over here you can see is Leoné's. Oh, there's big flower fields. Do you know what? I think maybe we might just lie in wait of Leone over here, and hopefully she comes online, and we can do a little thing. We'll sneak up on her. We'll have a little discussion about this great gaping hole that I've left for her. I feel bad. We need to make it up to her. So let's just hang around and wait for Leone. Hey.
Where are you, Dave? You hiding in the roses? I
Surprise!
see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, it
How
was
are
so
you?
tempting. I had to. I'm
You had
good.
to.
How are you? This is really coming along. I'm loving what you have done with the place.
Thank you. I'm quite happy with it. I am excited to show it off. The
It's
final product.
it is a shame about the big gaps here. I promise I'm working on them. It's
You're
coming
making
along.
good progress, so
It is coming along.
I'm not worried.
I
I'm not
have lots
worried.
of copper that needs oxidizing, and it's on its way.
There we go. What
Yeah.
what are you gonna do with the copper?
It's going to be the dome of the voices told me. The voices told me all about it, and you didn't hear the voices. So it's going to be the dome of a observatory. That's the thing. Yes.
Oh, an observatory. Okay.
Yes.
You did not make sense for a moment there.
What do you mean? I didn't make sense. That's.
You were just talking about a dome.
Yeah.
Dave, I don't know which dome. A dome isn't very specific.
Okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, you've got me between a bush and a hard place.
I see. As well as the voices thing, that might be a bit odd. But I'm not gonna question it.
What's going on here? I went and filled up all this space, and now you're covering it. That's.
I wanna put a pond here. Well, not a pond, a lake, a big water thing. Because I wanna put a waterfall somewhere on your mountain,
This
and
whole
that's
space.
why. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how big the waterfall is.
Well, I mean, there's. It's a waterfall. I mean, if you want to come with me over this way, I can show you what I've just done as far as waterfall, and maybe we can like gauge a size off that if you want.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, let's just fly. Is that the sort of sizing you're thinking, or?
Yeah, that's great. That looks amazing.
Okay. We can I'll do you have a time frame?
No. I don't have a time frame. Basically, before my video's out, which will probably only be next week. So
Okay. So as soon as possible. How about I will get started like pretty much straight away on finishing that part of the mountain, and we'll make sure it's got all the right channels for the waterfall to come down, and we can I'll do some bits. Do you have a tree preference?
I do want some spruce trees around my area. These nice custom spruce trees. So I would like it if you also added some of these
Sure,
around my area as well, please.
sure. So I'll
Or
do.
taught me how to make them myself.
I can try. I'm working on that skill myself. So
They look great though.
thank you. I will never turn down a compliment. All right, so Leone wants a waterfall, and I've done that just before, so that's easy. Except it probably needs a bit more of a steeper cliff here. I'm not sure what she wants to do for this lake, but that, as she said, that's going to be her problem. I need to fill this. There's so much to do in Sun City. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, let's fill this in. We'll create a cliff and we'll create some decorations around it. And maybe Sun City, maybe we need to get back to that later. That thing's changed. Oh goodness. That we need to get back to Sun City. Hopefully that doesn't cause issues. But I mean, if the mountain gets finished, that's a positive, right? Let's tell ourselves that it's a positive. Don't tell anybody else. Keep it to yourselves. Let's finish this part of the mountain. Give Leone a little something to actually look at. All right, I think we've got a good basis for where our cliff face is going to be, and that's where the waterfall's going to rush down. We might need to flatten this out a bit, but I think I'm going to fill in these bits that we can see directly here, and I'll have the cliff face around here where that cross is, so you can see it, and we'll have the waterfall rushing down here, I think. And yeah, so I'll put that together, and we'll come back after that. Alrighty, we have finished that basic shape, and we've put in some of those water flow areas. Up here we have a source, nice little 1 block source, but of course there's more than just 1 block, 1 water source up there. There's a bit too much water for that, but that's all there. And I had another quick chat, I guess, with Leone, and she's happy with how that water is coming down. So now it's time to decorate. So let's decorate.
Another person on the streets, Atomic Dave. What are you doing in your final days?
What? Who? What? Where are you? Final days.
I'm
what are you
right
talking
here.
about?
It's the end of the days. All of them. No more days.
No more nights only?
Not quite. All of them. Days and nights. All about to end. The world is ending. We are doomed.
But I've only just started.
Started what?
The gardens. I had
gardens.
to take
You're spending the end of your days in gardening?
Apparently. What end of days? Nobody told me about end of days.
The world is ending, Atomic Dave. Haven't you heard?
No. I've got so many things to do. I can't stop now.
Get back to work. There's lots to do.
So much to do. Spam leaves. Well, the sun is going down, but we are catching that evening, the dusk view of the stuff, the things we've done. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really turned out well, and you can see that snow's just like casually falling down the top of that snowy peak, and it's coming down a little bit, but we've got this real sense of depth in here. I've even, I think that one back there, there's a few of these are just standard Minecraft trees, and I think they kind of work quite well as background. Oh gosh, it's hopefully Leoné's roof is a safe place. It's a great viewing spot for this. But they make a great sort of background just to add that little bit of extra green. That they're very Minecrafty and very blocky, but when you've got all these other custom trees in there giving a little bit more shape, it's almost like you can forgive that one or two that it's a little bit of extra color. And I've got the birch forest is starting to climb up the mountain as well, but it gives way to the spruce. I hope Leone is happy, because if she's not, well, that's just too bad. I have 1 rocket left. I'm gonna head over and I'm gonna sleep. What is that? Oh gosh. I'm gonna head over and sleep and then I'm gonna collect my my copper, and I have to get to the thing. I have to get to Sun City. It's the end of the world. Things have to be finished. We need to try and see if we can see. There needs to be solutions. So everybody, guys, girls, gender rebels, thank you for joining me on the channel for 64 SMP, and I will catch you in the next episode where we try and I don't know, to subvert the end of the world. I don't know.